Cámara, enséñales. Sin miedo. Es sin miedo al éxito, papi. Eso. Ya. La chulada. Ahora otra vez para arriba. Limpio. Eso. Piensa en tu nena, en tu ex.
¡Oh, su mecha! El putazote del primer video. ¡Oh, what the fuck! Ay, no, ¿a poco tanta emoción has de tener? Sí te dolió, güey, sí te dolió, güey. Hasta a mí me dolió, güey. ¿Esto qué es?
Te burlas.
No, yo me digo que darle una limpiadita and everything, you know what I mean?
Ahorita le vamos a dar amor.
Alright guys, it's been a long time since we've posted a vlog, but I convinced this guy to be able to actually start working on something rather than nothing. I'm your host KILOK, and that's my boy Ronnie. Just gonna give you a quick up-to-date thing here kind of deal. I know I had some Sentra content here. Just know that we are working on the Sentra right now. It's getting body work, it's getting painted, and I have a lot of things this last couple of months that I have not vlogged, that I've composed and I've brought together, that I'm gonna be having future content for you guys. I'm no longer, I finished with school already, as the last video I said, but I was working a shit ton. I've been working I've been working 2 jobs for almost an entire year. I think in the next 2 weeks it'll be a full year. It's kind of hard to live out here in Cali, guys, so we gotta make ends meet. And you know, as a Hispanic, you know, there's never well, I can't say lazy Hispanics, because there's a lot of motherfuckers like us that are lazy as fuck. But anyway, you know, echarle putazos, that's all we can do. So anyway, I'm not gonna ramble too much. All right, so let's get to this. Hi, pero antes de que comiences, ¿cómo se llama usted, señor?
Ronaldo.
Ay, Ronaldo, ¿y qué tenemos allá? Dígame.
Un Civic 97 hatchback.
Oiga su madre. 5-speed?
Yeah.
All right. ¿Y qué son las condiciones? ¿Cómo lo agarró? What the fuck? I know que lo agarraste como project, ¿no?
Ya lo arreglé con el motor arruinado y yo lo reconstruí y lo armé.
Ay.
Y ahora le vamos a dar amor un poquito. Ya teníamos días de tener las partes guardadas y no se le habíamos puesto porque Brian nunca tiene tiempo.
Échame la pinche culpa, fuck you. So we have this 97 hatchback Civic. I think it's like EK9 if I'm not mistaken. I know it's an EK, but I don't know if it's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or whatever the fuck. ¿Qué partes tenemos aquí?
Aquí tenemos los 2 fenders, el bumpers y este que me le regaló mi amorcito.
Ay, qué cute. So we actually went to carparts.com and we're skeptical because carparts.com, you know. So we're like, fuck it, let's try it. We got these parts within a couple of days and they look pretty good. They actually look pretty good. They're a little dusty because they've been sitting. We've been having them for a couple of days now. As you can tell, they were trying to do a fucking... I'm trying to do a wide body, I guess. Yeah, actually the whole bumper is broken, as you can tell. Like, un poquito aquí bajito. Yep, it's broken. Shit.
No tiene los 4 lados, pero yo se las quité atrás.
Alright. A ver, el fender de acá atrás, no, valiendo puro pits. I don't know what we're gonna do with this one, to be honest. I know that they put a wide body flare like they did in the front. Dude, look. No sé esta madre, mira. No, si te quiere limar aquí las uñas, mira. Hi, cute. So today's vlog, we're actually gonna just change the front fenders and the fucking bumper. I know there's a lot of Civic content out there, so I just hope you guys enjoy this one. So let's put you guys on a time lapse and lift this bitch up and see what problems we run into. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you guys where the bolts are at here, but I guess, you know, there's a bolt here, there's a bolt back here, there's 2 bolts down there, and let's make a reference back to the other fender. All right, we got the bolt here, 1, 2. Oh, we're gonna have to straighten that out. And then one here, and then those two from the inside, so shouldn't be too many. Ya cuando se lo quitas, ya, a chingar su madre. Corre, es tu carro, tú mándalo a la... ¿Pero qué tan pinche violento, señor?
Ah, es súper feo eso, güey.
Ah, más feo tú, no te aviento a ti, güey.
No, pero no hay solución ya, a menos que...
Ah, esto te voy a hacer así. The fenders are off, the bumper's off. Esta madre tenían un chingo de tornillos como que si de veras iban a robar el puto fender. Like, what the fuck? First, we're gonna mock up the fenders. And hopefully they sit well, and then we're gonna mock up the bumper. Hopefully that sits well, and I'm really hoping that we don't have to do too much modification, because I'm telling you, that website, that carparts.com, they were pretty reasonable. They weren't too crazy and not stupid cheap, but they were pretty reasonable. So I'm hoping that we don't have to. They said that it was OEM spec and everything, yada yada yada. All right, this is just mocked up, no bolts, everything's loose, but it already looks much better. ¿Sí o no?
Yes.
Ay, este güey quiere que... Ay, pinche taladrazo por ahí. So, lo que vamos a hacer, we're gonna go ahead and put the lip right now on the bumper. We're gonna do it as best fitted as we can, and then we'll go ahead and put everything so that way, you know, like my boy Morphin would say, you measure twice, you cut once, and this time you measure twice, you bolt on once. And I know you guys are gonna say, oh, it's just a stock Civic. I understand that, but it looks a lot better than what it was, you know what I'm saying? So it's because it's a new toy for a different person, you know? So tranquilos, muñecos, tranquilos, no se me aceleren. Crazy how the small things make the biggest difference. The bumper, I mean the lip makes the whole bumper look like a whole new bumper. That's just pretty savage, it's pretty cool, not bad. So now we're just gonna go ahead and slap it on there and see how it goes. Hopefully we don't run into any more issues. Of course, you know, as always, we ran into a little issue here. We did have to kind of like bend a little bit of the fender here to create a hole. Well, not a hole, but enough space for the self-tapper to go in. But it looks pretty good. A ver si la puerta no pega. Uy. Oh man, it looks good. It looks good, man. We even put the license plate on and all that shit, and it looks good. ¿Qué tal?
Se ve bien, se ve bien.
Yeah, dude. And I mean, once you start working on your cars little by little, the small things make the biggest difference. This looks totally different than what it did a couple of minutes ago, and it motivates you to want to work on your car more. At least in our case, you know, especially when you're a car enthusiast, you want to start doing stuff. A ver, compa, si te quieren seguir en tu Instagram, te pueden seguir. A ver, ay, 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 a ver, ¿qué dice aquí? Ronaldo_EK9. Sheesh. And that's it, guys. That's all she wrote. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. I know it's been a long ass fucking time. If you guys like this type of content, definitely go ahead and put your comments down below. See what you guys want to do. Shit, you guys want to add a turbo? Put that shit. Let's put a turbo in that bitch. You know what I mean? We don't got money. If y'all trying to fund it. But anyway, yeah, I think the next step, he said, ¿quieres agarrar rines, no?
Sí, quiero... Que esos llevan unos spacers, solo quiero ponerle uno que no tenga para spacer. Oh,
that's right. So on Civic patterns, I think it's 4x100, but these specific wheels are 4x114. So he has to use some spacers, and it's just a mess. So, but anyway, I don't know what kind of wheels do you guys recommend for the EK, you know? But yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you guys for, you know, supporting the channel as always, and we'll see where we go. But thank you guys for not giving up on me. I'm not gonna give up on you guys. Anyway, this is KILOK signing out. Do what you love what you do, guys. Until the next video, ya el compa Andy se va el pinche compa Ronaldinho. Hasta luego.